this shirt and then Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be giving you guys tips for your first year of high school. And I want to say first, you can probably tell I'm sick. And second, I'm going to be posting videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I didn't post a video on Tuesday because I recorded one and then I realized it was all out of focus, so that didn't work, and yeah, so now I'm filming one for today. And so yeah, you guys can expect videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and let's just get started with the video. So my first tip is to stop caring about what other people think of you, and this is really hard to do in high school because you feel like everyone is just judging you, and it's so hard to be yourself and just not care what other people think. When you finally just stop caring about what other people think of you, you just like feel so much better about yourself, and it's just overall a good idea. My next tip is to make a group of really close friends, even if it's like one or two just really close friends, because having a group of friends that have your back through high school will make it 10 times easier because they'll know what you're going through and you all can try to make it through high school together. My third tip is to meet new people, because high school is a great opportunity to meet new people because there's a lot of upperclassmen, obviously, and I think you should just take advantage of it and make friends with people who are older and wiser than you. My fourth tip is to stay true to yourself and don't let the people around you force you to go against your values and what you believe in. Because in high school there's a lot of peer pressure, and it is just not a good idea to go down the wrong road and hang out with the wrong people. My fifth tip is to stay out of drama. Drama is going to happen. You'll most likely be in the middle of it, and I recommend, if you can, just get out of it and don't put yourself in it. My next tip is to get involved, and this doesn't just mean sports. There's also so many different clubs and activities that you can do, and it looks really good for colleges, and yeah, I recommend doing that, and you'll meet more people and get experience in different things. My next tip is to try your best, because in high school you don't want to slack off. It's where everything counts, and you shouldn't just not care. That's the worst thing you can do. Just try your best, even if it doesn't mean you're getting straight A's. As long as you're trying your best, that's all that matters. My eighth tip is to go to your orientation. Go to your school when they have it, and you know, like where you can tour your school and find where your locker is and where your classes are. It's a horrible idea to just skip it because you'll like be totally lost on the first day, and you don't want that. My next tip is kind of like a preference, but I recommend carrying a backpack if you're allowed to carry it around the school. I know some schools don't allow it, like my school, but it helps a lot if you have a ton of books. So I carry around a backpack. So this is the backpack that I use. I use a JanSport backpack, and it has two huge pockets right here, and it is a lifesaver. Like, that's the only backpack that could fit all my books and everything in it, and I recommend getting that. My next tip is to stay organized. Staying organized is important because you're just a little bit less stressed out than you were before when you were disorganized. My tip number 12 is to treat yourself, and what I mean by that is, say you're really nervous for a huge test that's coming up, and to motivate you, just say, if I get at least a 90% or higher on that test, then I will go get some ice cream. My tip number 13 is do not hang out with the wrong people. The people you surround yourself with are the people who shape you into the person you are, and they really do have a huge influence on you. And my next tip is to take a study hall. Taking a study hall was a really good decision for me personally, because with homework and sports after school and all this stuff, like study hall helped me get my homework done. My next tip is kind of weird, but if you're like me, you get really hungry and you're starving and your stomach will just randomly growl when the class is like dead silent and it's really embarrassing. So I recommend bringing food if you're allowed to, and I know a lot of people and a lot of teachers in high school will let you, and just bring food. My next tip is to have someone to talk to, whether it's your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa, your dog, whatever or whoever it is. Having someone to talk to, talking to someone lets all of your emotions out and generally makes you feel better, and it's especially in high school when you're stressed out about everything in life, and just always have someone to talk to. My last tip is to have fun. Go to prom, go to football games, have fun, and also stay out of trouble. Just enjoy your high school years while they last, because after high school you're just kind of on your own in the real world and you can't get your high school years back. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that these were useful tips for you. And I want to thank you guys for 100 subscribers. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good day and can survive school.